Right, so we're ready to get underway. There's always something special about the first delivery. It can really set the tone for a match. Right, there they go. Holy cow! They started with a 6. Can you believe it?
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. Might look to go big again here.
Rowan goes all the way. Massive strike, and that's 2 in a row.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
नजर लग गई इसकी क्या लेट शॉट मार दिया भाई ने यार अभी विकेट है मेरे पास एक ही विकेट गया बोले बोले धीरे धीरे दूसरा विकेट चला गया नहीं ये तो बाउंड्री है बढ़िया शॉट था
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
ये भी बढ़िया था.
The top with that shot.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Back foot में तो बढ़िया ही मारता हूँ. कभी-कभी थोड़ा यार का मामला रहता है. वरना तो
really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come on the back quicker than he thought. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots.
ये क्या कर दिया? बैक फुट में मारना चाहिए था. पर एज जाता. कोई नहीं. आराम से खेलना. प्रेशर किस बात की है? अभी तो पहला ही ओवर है. नहीं ये तो दूसरा ओवर है. एक नहीं बस भाई बस 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 हो गया. इतना ही दौड़ो.
Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
यही जम के मारने की कोशिश थी.
Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. I can just stand and admire that shot. Can he come back with a dot ball?
अरे अरे भाई 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 हाँ अर्ली शॉट था वरना तो तुमको पता ही है ये बात
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
अरे भाई यार क्यों करते हो ऐसा तुम लोग? ये नहीं मैं खुद कर रहा हूँ भाई. थोड़ा ध्यान से खेलो. जीतना है. अबे भाई अभी आउट हो जाता. बच गया.
Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting
there
on the front foot. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Extra width gives them a free swing at the ball. Gone a long way back.
देख के खेलना पड़ेगा. ये भी बढ़िया है गुरु.
Wow, power off the front foot goes all the way.
Wide है ना? है ना भाई?
Rana with a great delivery there.
हाँ.
Straight to the fielder.
भागेंगे नहीं बे. आराम से बाउंड्री मिल जाएगा, भागने का क्यों?
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Oh, that's hit them at pace. That looked painful.
कोई ना.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
अभी आउट हो जाता ना रन भागता तो. अब दिखाता हूँ शानदार बाउंड्री गाइस, देखे. अरे वाइड तो मत फेंको भाई डर से.
Tremendous delivery, fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Great shot through the gap.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Yada wants a fair piece of this bowler. Driven again. In the air this time, but it's 4 more.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shots that's raced to the boundary.
End of the over. A costly one. 19 runs coming from it. Mumbai 73 for 2.
Taking full toll for this power play. Supreme timing and power.
No late हो गया कोई नहीं. ऑफसाइड में दे दे भाई.
Edge,
oh.
but it drops safely.
Bada
Just see
mistake
if
हो
they
गया.
can get that ball up
कोई
into
ना.
the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Finds the fielder with that shot.
सुनील नारायण को थोड़ा इज्जत देना पड़ेगा. अप में अप.
Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect
Hit
that
me
one.
early.
Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch.
क्यों भाई अर्ली क्यों हो रहा है?
End of the over, 6 dot balls. Just a masterclass of bowling.
Another big over. Not as big as the previous overs, but still a formidable one.
Aurora into the attack now from the Garware Pavilion end. And what a strike that is. Right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be at maximum. Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Pinged off the bat.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Yada, stand and deliver. Holds the pose. The ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Well, that's just timed brilliantly. Moves closer to 50. Going to need something special to get the wicket.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot. How will the bowler respond?
Wide होगा ना.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
अरे यार बस यही चाहिए था.
The half century's in sight. More shots like that and they'll be well on their way to 100.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs.
Oh,
misses everything.
बढ़िया बॉल था भाई.
End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting.
They've set the ground on fire and entertained the crowd this power play. 2020 batting at its best.
नारायण भैया, नारायण नारायण.
Finds the edge.
Oh, बच गया.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
कैसे?
Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions. And
कोई ना बढ़िया.
In the air, and cover takes an easy catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings.
हाँ
didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
नारायण भाई को थोड़ा इज्जत दे के खेलना पड़ेगा यार. कौन आया है? Will Jacks.
On 49, a quick single maybe.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
बाउंड्री नहीं है क्या? हाँ बाउंड्री.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
सूर्या का शॉट
8 runs coming from it. Mumbai are 106.
2 ही 6 है क्या भाई?
Aurora from the Garware Pavilion end.
अरे ये तो कैच है शायद. बढ़िया कैच.
Deep fine, had to run around a bit, and they've got to the drop of the ball and taken a great catch. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over. The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket.
नहीं विकेट नहीं देंगे अब.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
सूर्या बड़ा बेकार आउट हुआ है.
Oh wow, that is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
दो ही होगा भाई. इनके लिए ट्राई भी नहीं करेंगे.
Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
तीसरा ओवर है.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Good pick up, big chance.
इनको थोड़ा इज्जत देके खेलना पड़ेगा वरना ये विकेट सेट रहेंगे. पौधा हाँ. भाई क्या कर रहा है? डाइव तो मार दे भाई यार। ऐसे ही खेल लोगे तुम?
Back to the sheds, but a good contribution to the team today. It's been a nice knock.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings.
बहुत बुरा लगता है ऐसा रन आउट देख के। 200 तक ले जाना था यार, कैसे होगा? कुछ नहीं उखाड़ पाओगे। आज कैप्टन को कुछ करना पड़ेगा। कप्तानी पारी आज तक खेली नहीं है, आज तो खेल दो। अभी तो क्यों नहीं मारोगे तुम डाइव? जब डाइव करना होता है तब तो तुमको क्या हुआ होता है पता नहीं, कुछ तो हुआ होता है। अरे भाई
no, terrible shot.
कोई ना।
Huge shot. That's a
massive
shot, just incredible.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
कहाँ जा रहा है वो?
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right.
अरे
Wow, that's missed a lot.
ऐसा शॉट तो मैंने नहीं खेला था।
Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of
बच
cover.
गया भाई
That'll give him a bit of confidence early
वो तो मैंने पहले से गैप में मेंटेन करके रखा था।
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
एक हाफ सेंचुरी और आना चाहिए, वरना बेकार है। ये तो बाउंड्री होगा यार, कैसे कैच होगा?
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
लास्ट ओवर भैया का।
This sort of rhythm to be maintained, a good over.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
नारायण नारायण।
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
इनको वैसे थोड़ा इज्जत देना पड़ेगा भैया, वरना ये तो ये देखो
Lovely cover drive.
नहीं जाना,
To the extra cover.
नहीं चाहिए रन, हमको रन चाहिए ही नहीं। नारायण भैया कैच कर दिया। इसी का डर था, गया हार्दिक पांडे।
That was a blistering knock right on top of the bowling.
चक्रवर्ती आ गया।
The show ends, but they'll receive a warm reception from the crowd.
बस हो गया हो गया हो गया।
Chaha ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball.
मैं पूरा ओवर खेलूंगा, एक दो रन से भी काम बन जाएगा मेरा। गेम पूरा खेलना पड़ेगा। ये ले चक्रवर्ती।
Lovely shot, gets on the drive, powers that one over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Nice shot, pierces the infield.
10 from 2. Great shot making, really well timed. Feels like someone's in a hurry.
हो गया, ज़्यादा प्रेशर ही क्यों लेना? बोल्ड तो नहीं हुआ तू? भाई सब्सक्राइब करे.
Good bowling, kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score. Russell, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Tata end. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
कहाँ महरूम?
Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Oh, भाई.
Out? No. Somehow.
ऐसा क्यों मिस कर देते हो यार तुम?
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
बॉलर के साथ यही प्रॉब्लम होता है.
Couldn't get it through the field. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. End of the over. 7 off it. Mumbai 168 for 6.
No stone being left unturned by the batters. This will be a massive score.
Nearly gets the edge. Chakravarti with a great delivery there.
Catch.
And that's a tremendous catch at cover. Great stuff.
अब नहीं chance लूँगा.
And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
दो नहीं चुरा पाएंगे. एक से ही संतुष्टि लेनी पड़ेगी अभी. अभी विकेट पे जाता. बच गया. हाँ अब दो भाई. अप साइड में थोड़ा यहाँ दो.
Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though.
दो मिलेगा नहीं मिलेगा.
End of the over. 3 off it. Mumbai 171 for 7. Russell from the Tata end.
ओ भाई क्यों हो रहा है ऐसा?
Edge.
हो गए. ओह
What a let off.
बढ़िया.
Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go.
भाई यार क्या बोलूं क्या अब मैं.
That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
smacks that away through the gap.
गैप ढूंढ के रखा था भाई हमने.
Still at the crease, just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Kolkata needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained. A good over. Lovely cover drive straight to the extra cover fielder. Chuck Ravana straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
इसी का डर था.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening
इसका थोड़ा आस्था मारेगा करके.
starting to prepare themselves for their own.
वही चला गया भैया.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Oh, misjudged that and takes a hit on the body.
Out हो गया, बच गया.
Over Mumbai, 186 for 8.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
Right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the Tata end.
कैच मत हो जाना. क्या भाई यार?
In the air and cover takes an easy catch.
बुमराह मारेगा अभी.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
Misses everything. Great shot, rode the ball up with him and cut through point.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Last wicket में stop गर्छ होगा. दो सौ के पार चलो अब.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Only late ball. अब देख जसप्रीत बुमराह का जलवा देखता हूँ. अबे कैच हो गया है तो बच गया भाई. लेट था थोड़ा.
Gets a wicket and really slowing down the scoring pace.
एक वो बड़ा ओवर चाहिए मुझे भाई.
Perfectly timed.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Straight to the fielder.
अरे नहीं 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 नहीं. बच गया. अपील नहीं करेगा ना. बढ़िया. बाउंड्री मिल जा भाई इसमें. 3 नहीं हो पाएगा रहना तो. Boom, boom, Bumrah.
That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
That ball has been hit. It has flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Bang! Bowled. Just stunning bowling.
कोई ना.
The innings comes to a close. It's taken a while, but finally the 10 wickets fall. It's a big score. It'll be tough to
2 over बाकी थे यार.
I reckon this is a
25-30 रन और आने यार.
If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets,
तुम्हें तो पता होगा, बॉल तो हम करते नहीं, क्योंकि हम नहीं करते, इसलिए नहीं करते. अबे ऐसे तो मैं हार जाऊंगा. नहीं भाई, मैं जीत गया.
Mumbai bring it home in a close one. So many twists and
अपने को ना हराना थोड़ा मुश्किल है, पता है ना. परसों भी 2 रन से हारे थे हमसे. एकदम और फैलेंगे. लास्ट गेम गाइस, ज्यादा नहीं खेलना हमें. जीत गए भाई, जीत गए.
Hello and welcome one and all, and you join us for this Indian.
अरे म त वो आउँछ कि भनेर उ खेल्ला भने पछि आएन अनि क्रिकेटै पेल्दिया त. एक गेम जित्यो, एक गेम अरु छ, यो गेम पनि जित्नु पर्छ. मायाको छ यिनीहरु सबै बोल गर्ने मात्रै छन् यार.
As captain, you'll feel you can get some early wickets and expose this lineup, and then they'll be in a great position batting later.
Crunched over the onside. The batter holds the pose as the ball sails. I reckon 12 deep into the crowd for a maximum.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
That is quite extraordinary. Rohit, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
That's the start you want. Awesome shot, and it's flown over the boundary.
And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be at maximum.
And another one. It's raining sixes now. How will the bowler respond?
Comes down the wicket and drives that in the air. Great attacking play by the batter.
अरे यार, boundary 6 थे यार.
All timing on that shot. Might look to go big again here.
Ali मुश्किल हो.
Ooh, misjudged that and takes a hit on the body.
कोई ना, ऐसा होता है कभी कभी.
That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting sixes.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Gone, knocked them over. Just too much pace there.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers.
बाउंड्री. रन तो ये दौड़ते नहीं इसके बाद.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Couldn't get it through the field.
लेट कैसे हो सकता है बे?
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing.
आउट नहीं है. ले लो भाई, DRS ले लो. ये तो आउट है भाई.
Doesn't beat the infield.
बच गया भाई.
End of the over. Just one off it. Mumbai 29 for 1.
Another massive over of power hitting. Run rate did dip a bit though, although I don't think they'll complain much about this start.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
ये तो आउट ही होगा ना फिर.
And gone. Brilliant catch. Cut away, but straight to point for the easy catch.
कोई ना भाई 2 ही विकेट गए.
Back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail. Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
क्या करना है भोसड़ी के? चलना नहीं आता तो छोड़ दो भाई तुम लोग.
Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Oh, that's a great shot early on. Wide as cover. And that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Oh, that's a
ये तो आउट है ना भाई यार, फिर नहीं बच गया.
Deep finishes an economical over and walks away with a wicket, which was fully deserved.
Absolutely glorious start. Bowlers need to start finding an answer soon before this gets out of hand.
खेलना ही छोड़ दे भाई तू. रन क्यों नहीं भागा मैं? कोई ना.
Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
Goes over the top with that shot.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
पूरी नजर वाले तेरा मुंह काला. बच गया.
Caress that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Perfectly timed.
नहीं. एक से ही काम चला.
That was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
Yet another massive over for the power play. Seemingly unstoppable at the moment.
Too good. That is huge.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Wide.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
बस इतना बढ़िया बॉल छोड़ दिया यार.
Got that away nicely.
बाउंड्री होना चाहिए भाई. नहीं होगा क्या? 2 ही मिलेंगे.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be forward.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and they've been put away. How will he reply? showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. Needs a dot ball.
Beats the field with a great shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point chasing that. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
No. Terrible shot. What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
What a lovely shot, and it flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling.
अरे ये तो कैच है भाई यार. ओह वाओ, बढ़िया गुरु.
Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary.
नहीं ज़्यादा रिस्क नहीं लेने का.
Oh, they took off for a moment, but decided against it. Good decision, I reckon. Oh, great shot.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come.
Catch.
And that's a tremendous catch at cover. Great stuff. Out. What a screamer.
Well, that was an entertaining show of power batting. Really putting the bowlers to the sword for a while there, but it's all come to an end.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket.
दूसरा गया भाई.
That's a confident appeal. End the game. See you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of his skill level.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
अरे क्या कर रहा है भाई?
Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Pandya taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Out, caught. Beautiful take, caught and bowled.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot, just incredible.
विकेट तो ऐसे चले गए पता ही नहीं चला.
That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
11 runs added there. Mumbai are 106 for 5.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be at maximum.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Needs to be on target. Oh my, that's racing away.
क्या भाई यार बाउंड्री भी नहीं कर पा रहे हो तुम लोग.
off the middle of the bat.
The short ball's picked up early here. Not the best delivery, but certainly was a good shot to dispatch it.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Oh,
really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. Marsh from the north end. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Edged. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Timed that perfectly.
What a lovely shot. Flown to the boundary. It's not the type of ball to be bowling. That was a brilliant boundary, really well timed, and now starting to score quickly.
Good catch.
क्या भाई यार सूर्या बाबू को आउट करके
amazing catch.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
ये भी गया.
And out. 2 wickets. 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now.
Well, a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. And look to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Ahmed has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Santner ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Whacked away.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. The bowler looks really confident. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
No. बाउंड्री होते भाई बढ़िया.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
That was a really well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it early and it was dispatched with ease.
Cuts that off well in the infield. A direct hit and this could be gone.
आउट होगा भाई ये तो। बढ़िया, ना लियो भाई, ना लियो।
Ahmed from the south end.
ना बस 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 बस।
That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Straight to the fielder. Great shot through the gap.
Got that one clean out of the middle. 4 off a brilliant shot.
Huge. That has flown.
Crunch on the front foot and bang. Gone all the way.
अरे यार क्यों करता है ऐसा गलती तू?
That's a fantastic catch. Oh wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch.
Well, that was an entertaining show of power batting. Really put the bowlers to the sword for a while there, but it's all come to an end.
Beats the outside.
क्या कर रहे हो भैया? देख के मारो।
Nearly gets the edge. Markram with a great delivery there.
लो लो लो, ये भी मेरी गलती है।
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Doesn't beat the infield. That's the over. Mumbai, 175 for 8.
No stone being left unturned by the batters. This will be a massive score. Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck too. Might look to go big again here.
That's a wondrous stroke, straight through the covers.
Too much room given. It came onto the bat really well, and a beautiful shot that just raced away. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. That was a lovely punch down the ground. It's in the gap. There should be a few on offer here, maybe 3. That's gone. Nice simple catch. Didn't time it at all and mid on with an easy catch. That's a long way to walk out there, just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there. Just quick onto that in the infield. Trouble!
अरे ये आउट नहीं हो सकता भाई।
Just a bit short.
बस ये तो आउट ही है। या नॉट आउट है? आउट है। भाई यार कैसा बढ़िया गेम जीत रहा था मैं, अब हार जाऊंगा। 200 भी नहीं मार पाया। 1 2 3 4 डॉग आउट है मेरा। थोड़ा तो रन बना रहे थे, जीत जाते हम, अब हार गए। नहीं भाई जीत सकते। 85 तो हारेंगे ही, हार गए।
A great victory, extremely close, right to the end, and to bring the win home like that is...
क्या भाई यार, जीत जाते यार। गलती मेरी है, कोई ना, कोई नो, ऐसा होता रहता। छोटी छोटी सड़कों में बड़ी बड़ी बातें होती रहती है। अभी के लिए करते हैं हम ब्रॉडकास्ट अब, क्या पता मूड चले तो GTA खेलने आ जाएंगे, नहीं तो गुड नाइट।